Hello for crafts creators and welcome back. Thank you for coming. All right, so today we are making cute little mason tissue jars. I'm gonna make a snowman one, maybe one with some flakes on it. I'm not gonna do all that here though, just want to show you how it's done, and then that way you can put your own design on them. But before we get started, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, the bell so you can get the notifications for when new videos are out, and always be mindful that everything that I do, the products are listed below in the description box. All right, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. All right, so I just want to quickly tell you what supplies you'll need and what I did with the jar in order to paint it. Okay, so the supplies you need, one is a mason jar. I got smooth mason jars because I didn't want the raised lettering. You need paint. You need, of course, a paintbrush, tissues, and whatever your design's going to be, as well as some felt so that you could make the little hole for the top for the tissues to come out. So anyways, with the jar, since I'm not showing this process, I've painted these jars twice. The white could use an additional coat, to be honest, but I've painted them twice, and then I stuck them in a cool oven and let them warm with the oven for 30 minutes. After that, I just took them out, and that's where I am now. From here, we're going to put the actual design on. After we put the design on, I am going to take some Mod Podge glue, put it over it just so it can seal everything in. But for the actual designs themselves, like this is just a rectangle. If you're going to Cricut, I just entered the shape of a rectangle, and I entered the two shapes of a square so I could slice the square out. So if anybody wants to see that, I will gladly make a video for that. Just let me know with your comments. Here, this was just a tree from Access, and of course, if you're going to do this one, you need jute so that you can wrap it around using a little bit of hot glue. Let's see, my elf on the shelf and my Santa, not my Santa, my elf on the shelf and my snowman, which I'm getting ready to show you. I both just bought the little designs for like $1 on Etsy. So I'm not into reinventing the wheel if I don't have to. So that was cute. So I just did it that way. All right. So let's move on to the next. All right. So now we're going to adhere our first label. I'm going to do the elf on the shelf. So I cut this on my Cricut maker. And one thing I didn't mention as far as supplies is concerned is that you would need transfer tape just so that you can put it onto your jar. So once you have whatever your design is, you line it up whichever way you want. And it is simple as that. So see that, but so this design actually has 3 layers to it. And one more. And as you can see, I'm using the same transfer tape over and over again. This is not another thing I'm gonna waste. You know, and when it loses stickiness, which probably after this one I won't use again, then you of course get yourself a new one. So that is that. So I again gonna put some hodgepodge stuff over top of this, but let me go ahead and show you, see if I can get a snowman done with the same transfer tape. Possibly, maybe no. Just want you to see real quick how cute these can be. And this was just 2 layers. And again, the Elf on the Shelf and the Snowman I purchased from Etsy, one of the Etsy shops. If you put in Snowman or Elf on the Shelf SVG file, then you can find quite a few different designs. And you just pick the one you want. So that is that part of the process. Again, the next step for this is to hodgepodge it or put the glue on top of it just so it can seal everything in and nothing comes off. But that's not what we're gonna do now, because I want to show you one of the last steps after that is to finish your top so that your tissues can go in. These tops have been painted. They'll need to be painted again and also sealed. Basically, I just find what color top I want. And for the Elf on the Shelf, I will be using this red. So you just trace out the mason jar top. You cut it out. And I'm trying to do this quickly because I don't like super long videos of stuff you guys can do. I mean, without me, you know what I mean? Don't want to waste your time. So, but anyways, you cut this out. You put some hot glue, which I have some off on the side here, inside of your top. And it gets hot, y'all. This is warm very warm to my touch. Right now, you just, oh, I forgot to do one thing. And I got to do it quick because I got my glue in there. You make a cut there, fold it, make another cut here. So you have that right there. And then you can stick it down in your glue so that it holds in here. And when people pull a tissue up, it doesn't pull up the whole thing. So you just want to press into that real firmly so that it catches onto that felt. And then you have that. So as far as the tissues is concerned, I had a different tissue box. They say perfect fit tissues work really well. I'm gonna be honest, where I am, it's been hard to find them. I've been to like 5 stores. Target does sell them and you can just order them offline. But just to show you, here, this is the jar. So as you can see, I just took a portion of a tissue box, pull that one piece up, and then what I'm gonna do is pull that piece through the cut that I made into the felt. Screw it on, which I screwed on crooked just because I'm trying to hurry up, right? Gotta do it right. All right, so, and pretty much that is that. All right, so I just wanted to quickly come back and show you this because I thought it was so cute. Look how he turned out. He's so cute. So I took a sock that I got like at the Dollar Tree, you know, and I've already cut this one. So, but you just cut the way I said you would cut the felt. You would cut the top of this so that you can have this top right here. And then I just cut across the bottom and made him a little scarf. Oh my God, it's so cute. All right, just wanted to show you. All right.